Okay, a typical day in Portland. Overcast, of course, because it's Portland and they don't know, when they see the sun, they call in UFOs. But from here, it's out west to as far west as you can. 101, it's a pretty famous ride and can't wait to get on it. I haven't been on it in several years and it's definitely worthwhile. It's one of those rides that you just have to see to believe. And that's where I'm going. Hopefully it'll be good. It's not supposed to rain, but I know, I'm not trusting meteorologists anymore. Yeah, once you leave Portland and head west, it doesn't take too long to kind of get out into the open and, you know, look for Bigfoot. I've never seen him, but they insist that he's out there. But yeah, you have to climb up over a ridge in order to get to the coast. I can't wait to get there. Still a little bit of a ways. Leaving from Portland itself is kind of a, you know, your own spiritual version, because this is the point where I'm going to turn south. Now, going from Portland out to the west coast, you have to go through the, you know, forest, because the whole western Oregon is just a big forested region. Now, this is supposedly where, you know, Bigfoot can be found. Well, of course, I have not seen them, and not going to go look for them, but going through the forest itself, because there's a lot of little back roads or whatnot. There's no like big highway that actually heads all the way out to the coast. So you get to kind of get these back roads and kind of the big forest kind of like closing in on you. And it's nice and relaxing with a nature kind of watch as you kind of go all the way out. But eventually you get out there, and out there is eventually Highway 101. Well, I've made it out here. That is the Pacific Ocean. That is a small town on the Pacific Ocean. This is Highway 101 in Oregon. Nice big rock out there. Great view. So now it's just a fun ride up the coast. Look at that coastline. Look at those roads I'll be going on. Get better as the sun moves. Life is a ride. Now, Highway 101 actually starts all the way up at Seattle. It goes from the northern country lines all the way down to San Diego. You can take it the whole way. I wouldn't recommend it the whole way because a lot of sections it becomes a freeway. But it does give you the whole coastal kind of experience. And Oregon is definitely a cool place to kind of see a bunch of it. The coastal towns themselves have, you know, what you would expect. I mean, the water's kind of cold, so, you know, mainly for surfers and for people just out boating. You don't see, maybe you see people swimming like in the late summer because the water gets a little warmer. I didn't see anyone out today. But the main draw is just the scenic views you get. Of course, if you look right here, here's a train which actually just travels up the coast. And from what I can gather, all it does is go from coastal town to coastal town, in Oregon. It's a neat little trip. Of course, it has to be covered because it's Oregon and it rains a lot. But, you know, they had a lot of spectators today. This is one of those coves that opens up into the ocean. You can see all the people out there. There's some people kayaking. Looks like some fishermen out there. People just enjoying the day. It's a good day to enjoy. Going through some of the towns, it's very picturesque. It doesn't snow a lot here because of the way the water funnels and allows a lot of warm water, which keeps the air like above freezing. So it doesn't really snow, but it does rain. And in fact, some of this area actually is a rainforest, because rainforest is dictated more about how much rainfall, not by where you're located, because so many people just think it's like in the Amazon or the Congo where you have your tropical rainforest. Well, after riding through some of the interior county, we're back and we can see the ocean again. There are people who live there. I mean, it doesn't snow here. Probably gets pretty cold. And you are in the tsunami warning area or danger area. So, just another great stop along the road. You can enjoy it all. Not much history here. Look at this nice little stopping point. Wish there was a place where I could put my bike up next to it to kind of get a picture of it, but hey, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Yep. There's a gang, motorcycle gang. Boom, if I rise above. Ah, nothing like enjoying the scenery. And this is why I ride. The Oregon coast. Incredible. Now, this is something you don't worry about too much on the East Coast, the tsunami evacuation map. I got a quick one. Run uphill. The trees themselves, as you move down, you start to get the sense of what a Northern California and Oregon where the redwoods are, but I'd be getting those a lot later. And you'll notice when eventually when I get there, they basically announce themselves and every town becomes a redwood. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The main point of this journey was just to enjoy the town. You can get out and walk around. They have a whole lot to offer. personally myself, I wasn't going too far. I'm going just like an hour south to Eugene, which is basically an hour. So I would head out to the coast, down the coast a little bit, and then over to Eugene. So I got to go back through the forest, got to see the kind of big sweeping grandioses twice, and it was definitely so cool to kind of really go out and explore these areas. And definitely new roads, every new road can bring you a new adventure.